Hey everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today, we're going to talk about something really special, a fascinating book called Moan Language by Chuyu Huang. This book is not like any other book. It's all about understanding life, dealing with pain, and discovering what it truly means to be human. The ideas in this book are deep and meaningful, but they're also simple enough for anyone to relate to. In this video, I'll explain the main ideas in Moan Language step by step. Let's get started. Moan Language is a book that takes us on a journey into the thoughts and experiences of a man named Kuan Lu. Kuan Lu is the main character, and he's someone who loves to think deeply about life. He doesn't just live his life day by day, he asks big questions like, why do we feel pain, and what is the meaning of life? The book shares his ideas, stories, and reflections. It's almost like sitting down with a wise friend who wants to help you understand life better. Now, you might wonder, why is the book called Moan Language? Good question. The title is very unique. The word moan usually means a sound we make when we're in pain, tired, or feeling something strong. For example, when someone feels frustrated, they might say, ugh, or when someone eats something delicious, they might say, mm. These sounds, or moans, are like a language, they express feelings without needing many words. The book uses the idea of moaning to talk about life's struggles and emotions. It's a powerful and creative way to think about how we express ourselves and connect with others. The book introduces us to Kuan Lu, a thoughtful and reflective man who shares his personal story. Kuan Lu talks about his life, including the challenges he has faced. One of the big themes in his story is pain, both physical and emotional pain. Kuan Lu doesn't try to hide from these tough experiences. Instead, he tries to understand them and learn from them. He talks about how life can be really hard sometimes. For example, he shares how illness changed his life. When Kuan Lu became sick, he realized that being healthy is something many people take for granted. He explains that when we're sick, we often feel weak, scared, and unsure. But he also believes that illness can teach us valuable lessons. It can help us appreciate our bodies, our minds, and the people who care for us. Kuan Lu also talks about the importance of listening to our bodies. He says that when we feel pain, it's our body's way of telling us something. Pain can be a teacher, it can show us what we need to change in our lives. For example, if you're always tired, maybe your body is telling you to rest more. Or if you feel sad, maybe your mind is asking for support or kindness. Kuan Lu encourages us to pay attention to these signs and take care of ourselves better. Another big idea in the book is empathy. Now, what is empathy? Empathy means being able to understand how someone else feels. It's like putting yourself in another person's shoes. Kuan Lu believes that empathy is one of the most important things in life. When we show empathy, we make the world a kinder and more caring place. In the book, Kuan Lu talks about how we can show empathy in our daily lives. For example, if someone is sad or upset, we can listen to them without interrupting. If someone is struggling, we can try to help them, even if it's just by being there. Empathy isn't always about fixing problems, it's about showing that you care. Kuan Lu also says that when we share someone's pain, it can make them feel less alone. Imagine a friend is going through a tough time. If you sit with them and listen to their feelings, they'll know they're not alone. This small act of kindness can make a big difference. Kuan Lu spends a lot of time thinking about what it really means to be human. He believes that being human is not just about being alive, it's about what we think, feel, and do. For Kuan Lu, being human means asking questions, learning from our experiences, and finding meaning in life. He explains that life isn't always easy, but that's what makes it meaningful. For example, when we face challenges, we grow stronger. When we make mistakes, we learn important lessons. Kuan Lu encourages us to think deeply about our lives and to look for meaning in everything we do, even in the small, everyday things. One of the things that makes Moan Language special is how it's written. The author, Chuyu Huang, uses beautiful and poetic language to express deep ideas. Kuan Lu's words feel like they come from the heart. He paints vivid pictures with his thoughts, making it easy for readers to connect with him. Even though the book talks about serious topics like pain, illness, and life struggles, it's written in a way that is simple and relatable. You don't need to be an expert to understand it. It's a book that speaks to everyone, no matter where you're from or what you've been through. So, what can we learn from Moan Language? There are many lessons in this book. First, it reminds us that life is full of ups and downs. We all face struggles, but those struggles can teach us important lessons about strength, patience, and hope. Second, the book shows us the importance of taking care of our health, our bodies, minds, and emotions. When we listen to ourselves and treat ourselves with kindness, we can live better lives. Third, Moan Language teaches us about empathy. It reminds us to care for others, to listen to their stories, and to share their pain. Empathy is a gift that connects us and makes the world a better place. Finally, the book encourages us to think deeply about our lives and to find meaning in everything we do. It shows us that even in hard times, there is always something to learn and something to be grateful for. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore this beautiful and meaningful book. If you enjoyed this summary, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos about books, learning, and personal growth. Have you read Moan Language? Or is there another book that has inspired you? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care, stay positive, and keep learning. See you in the next video.